was a really chaotic scene in the Middle East on Tuesday. Hundreds of pagers used by members of Hezbollah exploded across Lebanon in the afternoon, leaving at least 9 dead and over 2,700 wounded. What do we know about the attack so far?
Yeah, so I think we're actually now up to what sources inside Lebanon are saying is up to 5,000 pages were affected by this. The details are a little bit murky, partly because the sources coming forward with the information are mostly Hezbollah and from Lebanon, nothing from Israel so far. Essentially, what we know is that these devices began exploding middle of the day yesterday, almost simultaneously. The casualties range from, basic leg injuries right through to fatalities. We know so far, I think the death toll is now at 12. I think 2 children have died as a result. And what we understand from the sources inside Hezbollah and from what most experts are saying is that the attack seems to be a result of a quite remarkable intelligence operation whereby these pages, which Hezbollah acquired fairly recently, were essentially intercepted and then sabotaged and turned into explosives that could be set off at any time remotely. Again, the details are murky there, but like I say, this is an unprecedented intelligence operation. It has the taste of Mossad all over it. So when the final analysis comes out, I don't think we're actually going to be that surprised by what we know to be the truth. So that's where we're at now. There are still things, a lot of things we don't know.
What we do know, though, is that pagers are pretty old school technology compared to smartphones and other technology of today. So why did Hezbollah switch to pagers in the first place?
Sure. Well, the vague understanding we have, or at least the theories we're going with at the minute, is that Israel has some of the most talented hackers in the entire world. Its IDF, Mossad, its other intelligence agencies have a reputation as, a very aggressive, very talented cyber offensive operation. So Hezbollah earlier this year essentially started warning, don't use your phone, don't carry around electronics with you that can be tracked very easily. And smartphones, Israel has proved over and over again, it's very, very capable of tracking. So it appears that Hezbollah decided, okay, we're going to go old school. We're going to get in these pages for our communications because, they're not as connected to the internet. They won't have the same software vulnerabilities that can be exploited remotely. So, hey, surely by being almost dumb devices beyond, pinging one another, they're not going to be hacked. They're not going to be infiltrated. But Israel, being the talented intelligence operation that they are, figured out that, hey, that might be true, but we can attack the supply chain and we can intercept things there and we can do serious damage, unprecedented damage by targeting that part of the operation, not going after these cyber exploits.